Hey guys, thanks for stopping in for another Diecast review. Today, doing something a little bit different. I got quite a few of these different Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Brookfield Collectors Guild truck and trailer sets. And I hadn't really seen any videos or any diecast reviews on any of these on YouTube, and thought I would do a video, see what you guys think. I've got a number of different paint schemed truck and trailer sets, and if there's some interest, if I get some views on this, I might do a few more. Not going to overload you with them or anything, but they are kind of cool. They're kind of a part of diecast collecting history, if you will, and they're just kind of a neat thing to go over and take a look at. So they might have, I don't know when they started making these. Could have been late 80s, for sure the early 90s. This one here is an actual replica of a early 90s RCR show car hauler. They had a fleet of these. I don't even know how many they had. I've seen pictures of their back parking lot with like 5. They had between like 5 and 10 of these truck and trailers, that actual trucks and trailers that went up and down the road hauling show cars to GM dealerships, autograph signings, all that type of stuff. So, but this is an actual one that they had, or an actual paint scheme that they did. There's a bunch of these Brookfield Collectors Guild truck and trailer sets that weren't actual truck and trailers that went down the road. They were just made to match certain paint schemes and things like that, which I've got some of them. They just weren't an actual replica. So these here, I believe you could order them through a GM dealership. You could order them like on QVC, I think, back in the day, or through Action or this Brookfield Collectors Guild, their mail order system, however that worked back in the day. But they made a total of 40,000 of this particular truck and trailer. And if you're interested in seeing a real version of this trailer, check out Stapleton 42 YouTube channel. Mitchell Stapleton bought one of these that had survived over the last 25 or 30 years or however long. It's still got the good wrench paint scheme on it. Still a little bit different lettering and stuff on the trailer, but otherwise the basic paint scheme is the same. He bought it, and I'm glad he did. He's the type of guy that's going to he'll make repairs that need to be done, but he's not going to reskin it or anything like that. He'll probably put it in a shed and keep it, preserved. So do the truck first here. Zoom. Let's see, zoom in a little bit. Not super detailed. It's got some detail, but not super crazy. It's a dually. Not any posable wheels or anything like that. It is a bank, which they've got the slot and the door on the bottom, which is good. They don't have a slot in the top of the truck or in the window or something. So this back portion of the cab is the bank part, so that's why that's solid. Pretty good cab detail, dash, seats, chrome running boards, chrome wheels. This would have been the paint finish isn't the greatest on this. It's not like it's scratched or anything. It just is kind of dull. But anyway, this is what one of their trucks probably would have looked really, it would have looked close to this. Good Wrench Racing Team on the door. I got RCR on the side of the box, the DOT number, these decorative whatever squiggles on the side, Dale Earnhardt on the back fender. I doubt the real truck had 3 on the roof. Might have, I don't know, I doubt it. But good wrench on the hood, the old school early 90s Chevy, late 80s, early 90s Chevy grill. Chrome bumpers front and back. Got a little dust in the box from sitting on my shelf. These are one thing, if you do get a hold of one of these, you can find them on eBay fairly cheap. This particular one anyway, between $40 and $100, and Some will be free shipping, some will have shipping, but for around $100, give or take, you should be able to get into one of these. But you do need somewhere to put them, unless you're just going to keep it in the box. But I built some shelves in my office and have some on there. They do fit on top of the clear acrylic 24 car cases. One of these will fit on top of those, so that's kind of an option too. But the trailer itself, I'm guessing this set was made, well, it had to have been made between the end of the 93 season and the end of the 94 season, because it says Winston Cup champion 80, 86, 87, 90, 91, 93. We all know Dale won the 94 championship, and that is not on this trailer. So 85, 86, 87, 88 Unical pit champions, Mom and Pops, Snap-on tools, AC spark plugs, Chevy bow tie, checkered flag on the back, Good Wrench Racing Team down the side, Good Wrench Racing Team on the back, along with Dale Earnhardt signature number 3, Snap-on Mom and Pops taillights, and the door handle. Sometimes these get stuck. This does open. I can get it to open. The back gate is diamond plate. It's got the flip over ramps. They don't flip over anything. They're just molded in. Room for one car in the trailer. When I first got one of these, the very first one I got, I wondered why there was a block off in the middle of the trailer. Well, after kind of doing my own research by just looking at things, it'll fit one car in here. I mean, if you're displaying this, I don't know why you'd put a car in it, but if you put a car in it, a normal plastic trailer, you put a car in the back, it would pop off the truck. The front of the trailer would pop off because there's no weight up here. So what they did was, inside of here, there's like a 1-inch thick, right, like right here in this trailer, chunk of die-cast material. And it does two things. It counterweights the front of the trailer so it doesn't come off the truck when you have a car in here. It also makes the trailer feel like it's got some weight to it, like it's got some, you know, like it's a little meatier than just a plastic, flimsy, you know, thing that is light and chintzy. So, I guess overall, they're built pretty, I mean, they're built heavy enough. A kid could play with this if they wanted to. There's some kind of chintzy plastic hinges on this back door, and that might not last, but, it's not like it's a highly detailed equivalent to like an elite die-cast car or anything like that. It's a cool collectible item, but it's kind of heavy duty enough. I know when I was a kid, I took care of my toys, and I would have taken care of something like this, you know. Wish I knew about these when I was a kid. But anyway, kind of a cool set. Like I say, I'll do a few more videos on some other ones. I kind of got into collecting these just because they are something different. They kind of complement the die-cast collection. A lot of them have, like I was saying before, cars that go, they have a paint scheme. The truck and trailer has a paint scheme that goes with a particular car, and they're kind of cool to display together. But anyway, I don't have much more. The box is pretty well decorated. It's got painting of Dale and Lumina race car. The set comes in a box with the clear opening so you can see everything in there. Comes with a die-cast car. That might even be plastic, I'm not for sure. It's just kind of a cheaper whatever car to go with the set. But yeah, it's got the sponsors, RCR, all the different things on it. Anyway, if there's some interest, I'll do a few more videos. I think I'm going to do a video kind of showing my collection and how I have my cars displayed. That's kind of always cool to see how different people display their stuff and show their collections. Anyway, Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to see some more of these, I think I'll post a couple more videos and see how it goes. And like I say, I'm not going to bombard you with a whole bunch of them, but it's just kind of something different than the standard car reviews. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.